Hey guys, what's going on? It's Corrupt. Let's get into this commentary because I got lots to talk about here. And let's start off by just saying this is an M4A1 with thermal sight. And for some reason, when I was using the M4A1, I just wasn't enjoying it. Like when I was using it in other prestiges, I enjoyed it. But for some reason, at this moment in time, I just wasn't doing well with the M4A1. And I seem to do better with it with thermal on it. So this is an example of the very first thermal sight gameplay I had with it. Anyway, I was also going for the challenge for tactical grenades where you throw in a smoke grenade and you get kills within it, so I figured thermal sight would be good for that. But I didn't actually get any kills within it. But anyway, so you guys haven't seen a video from me in a couple days. You know, a couple of my subscribers that are on my friends list have commented on that, things like that, and I want to explain exactly why. For those of you that do not know, I am an Eagle Scout in Boy Scouts, and I became so in July on the 15th. And what happened is, you know, for those that don't know, when you become an Eagle Scout in Boy Scouts, there's this thing called a Court of Honor, and it's essentially where everybody just chillaxes and honors you. You get lots of food, and you know, you send letters to people, like famous people, and they send you letters back. Like I got a letter from George Bush. I'm not really sure if that's a good thing or not, but it's kind of cool to have and all that. And yeah, so pretty much I get all these letters and whatnot. Oh, I also cut out the Reapers in this just because that can get boring to watch, because you all can see a Reaper anytime, but you can't see Corrupt Rock and M4A1 Thermal all the time. Regardless. So what happened was there was one thing we were getting. There's like these little pamphlets you hand out at the beginning, because I'm not the only one making Eagle at that thing, so we talk about the accomplishments of each scout and stuff. And there's 3 people in my group that are making it. At this time, at least, for this date. It's going to be on the 10th, which is this weekend. And essentially what happened is, so we need to get these brochures printed up, and my dad has a desktop computer, and he needed to bring a computer to get the colors right and whatnot, so he had to take my laptop, so I had everything unhooked and all of that for a couple of days because of this. So I didn't get to upload any gameplays. I still had all these on, and I actually already had a commentary recorded, but I deleted that. It was over this gameplay, so that I could talk about this, you know, why I was gone for so long. And yeah, so that's pretty much the first thing I wanted to go over. Second thing I wanted to go over is we are at, last I checked, which was about 10 minutes ago, 461 subscribers. That number is going up crazy. I think I've hit that point where I'm starting to get a lot more of like an influx of subscribers, which is awesome. Almost at 500. At 500, I'm just going to start using Twitter like daily. That's going to be like my little 500 thing. Plus, I'll also have a video. But I'll surprise you with that, because I'm thinking on the day of the 500, I'll upload a 500 subscriber video, as well as episode 1 of season 3 of Improving Your Game. So that'll be, you know, pretty neat, because I already have that all planned out. I'm going to be starting to put a lot more effort into my videos, which I hope you guys will enjoy. You know, things like borders, weird, like newer intros and stuff. If anybody does know how to do intros really well, because, you know, I kind of try and throw them together really fast so I can get back to playing, so I can get back to commentating and things like that. But if anybody happens to be good at intros, if you guys could send me a message, that'd be great, and I'll look into that. Also, I tried applying for a partnership because one of my friends got it, and he only had like 100 subscribers and like 2,000 video views, and he actually got it. Apparently the standards are very low, but the problem is on this YouTube account, it shows my real age, which is 17, so YouTube won't quote-unquote hire me or bring me on as a partner until I'm 18. So pretty much, guys, this isn't going to change how I run my YouTube channel. I'm still going to run it just as if I was partnered, just as if I had all that stuff. And essentially, you know, my 18th birthday is going to be this summer on August 24th, and at that point I'll start making some money, start doing some giveaways, things like that. It'll be really cool. But yeah, so, you know, I won't be making any money on my videos anytime soon, but it's all good. I honestly don't mind. I do this as a hobby, so I mean, getting paid would be more of like a bonus as opposed to just, you know, because I can. It's more of just because I can, not because I want to get paid. That's not the reason I'm doing this. It's just sort of like a plus, because my opinion is, you know, do what you love, and find, if you love something, figure out a way to get paid for it, and you'll never work a day in your life. And I love doing this, and I love, well, you know, this won't be able to support a family, but, or it might, I don't know. Anyway, getting off topic here yet again. But yeah, so I gotta start writing that speech for that Eagle ceremony and whatnot. But let's talk a little bit more about Call of Duty, you know, my stats and whatnot. So I got my 19th gold gun today, the Model 1887. So I'm finally done with all the shotguns and all the submachine guns. Got my 19th gold gun. Working on the G36 now. That's going to be number 20. Hopefully I'll get that out of the way nice and soon. Then the rest are going to be assault rifles, and after that, I'm going to get that L8L, and then I'm going to do all the sniper rifles. And then after I'm done with that, I'm not going to even care about the LMGs. Just, you know, that's going to be good for me. You know, I'm okay with that. I might get them eventually, because there's still plenty of time left in this game, but I just, yeah, I don't feel like busting out LMGs, because I just hate how they play. Regardless, so I've been doing pretty well with that. You know, GB, I have been doing it a little bit here and there. And, yeah, I've been doing a lot of stuff for this Eagle ceremony. I've been doing a lot of stuff for college, because, you know, I got that coming up. Look at this M4A1. It's actually, I'm actually using Stalker on it, and, I don't know, for some reason, assault rifles, I like using Stalker on. And, actually, somebody was talking to me the other day. They actually were, a couple things about Stalker here. One of my friends, he was using Stalker on a Model 1887. And his idea was that, you know, I usually use steady aim because I like to run around with it. You know, the hip spray is easier. It helps me get kills. But he said that what he does with it is he just kind of hard aims with it, and he just, you know, quote-unquote hard scopes or hard aim. You know, he just holds it in, and he just walks around with Stalker with it, as opposed to what I do, which is sprint around and, you know, jump around, steady aim, hip gunning people down. I tried it. I didn't really like it. But that's just another idea for you guys that are trying to get these shotguns gold, because some of them can be kind of irritating to get. Especially the model, even with damage and range, it's just nasty. Another idea that I was thinking about was because the Akimbo 1887s were fun in Modern Warfare 2 after the patch, but maybe if they put Akimbo as a proficiency for the model, I think that would be a pretty legit idea. Because then you can't get damage, so it wouldn't be like Akimbo in damage, because that would probably be overpowered. But if you put Akimbo with without damage, you know, like you make it so that that can't happen, then that'd be alright, I think. I don't know, that's my opinion. But also, another thing, people have also asked me about Stalker on submachine guns. And what I want you guys to do is go into a private match, because I think your movement is, it's 100% movement speed with a submachine gun, so you're not actually moving any slower when you're just holding a submachine gun. And when you ADS, I think it only goes down to 90, which is the same movement speed you'd be doing if you were running with an assault rifle with Stalker. So with Stalker, it would just be same 100%. So I really find that it doesn't make that much of a difference on submachine guns. But anyway, guys, I'm sorry for not getting a couple of videos up. You know, I'm gonna go back to my usual video after video after video sort of thing. Hopefully, you guys will enjoy that. Anyway, this has been Corrupt. My final score is 36-6. Peace out, guys.